Hello YouTube land, Sasquatch here from Sas Gaming with your next installment of Pick6. It's listing time. Before we get into today's video, just a reminder, I stream on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays 5 PM CET. Today we have Pick6, Noob Tips in Warzone. So if you're new to Warzone and want to know a few things before making the plunge into Verdansk, stay tuned, there's some cool stuff coming. And away we go. Coming in at number 1 is sideways floating. If you want to reach a far off place, a destination that's maybe more quiet so you can loot up before entering the chaos, you can always float sideways to your destination. Let me explain. As you can see in the video, you mark your spot somewhere on the map you want to go. Let's make it about 2000 meters away, too far to fly there, you'll never make it. So what you do is you jump, as soon as you can you pull the parachute, and then you slightly turn your body either left or right and float with your right or left hand side facing the target. You press your view all button and then you can look around you to see if somebody's going to follow you. You will notice that your falling speed is 6.6 and not 10.4. That means that you're falling towards the ground at a slower rate, however still maintaining the same speed going towards your target. As soon as you're around 1000 meters away, you can start your descent, which brings me to number 2. Parachute traveling. So when you want to go far, but you don't need to sideways float, and you want to get there quicker than just pulling your parachute and floating there, because let's be honest, that'll just be slow. What you want to do is pull and release. So you pull your parachute to make it open, aim towards your target and cut your parachute. A second or two later, around your speed should be around 30, then you pull your parachute again and release it again. Same story. Second or two later, speed around 30, you pull it again, and you repeat this until you're close enough where you can just release your parachute and dive in like Iron Man on a mission and land like a pro. And that covers getting to your destination nice and easy and also quickly. Third up is after you've landed. That would be armor plates. Pick up as much as possible. Normally a person can have up to 3 armor plates on their body attached and then 5 spares without an armor satchel. You will land automatically with 2. That means that you will need an additional 6 to be full. If you have an armor satchel, that means you've got 8 spares instead of 5. So, when you land and you pick up your first plate, make sure to attach it immediately. That'll make you the strongest you can be if another team comes upon you and you need to fight. Then go scavenging for more plates. As soon as you're full, share and share alike. As they say, sharing is caring. Mark where you found plates, communicate with your team if you have any plate spares or you need some plates because you can't find any. A balanced team with equipment is better than one guy being full and the other 2 or 3 guys having no spares and no extra plates on them. So, be a good teammate, don't be that guy. So you've landed, you've got some armor, next in line is of course a couple of guns. Because without guns, you're basically useless. When picking up guns, make sure that you carry guns that uses 2 different types of ammo. I'll get to the reasoning now. There are a couple of different types of ammo. You've got LMG and AR ammo. Those are shared between those 2. Pistols and SMGs use the same ammo. You've got launcher ammo, that's like your RPGs. And then you've got marksman ammo, that's your sniper rifle and marksman weapons. So when you run 2 weapons, make sure you run 2 different ammo types on your weapons. For example, you run an AR with an SMG, because in a gunfight, you burn ammo quickly, especially in extended gunfights. So if you have an AR and an LMG, you will burn through that ammunition 2 times faster than your friend that runs an AR and an SMG. For example, you've got the AR, you're shooting, you're reloading, shooting, reloading, you're empty. Switch over to the SMG and you can continue fighting. If you had AR, that would be gone by now. Make sure you run 2 different ammo types. Unless you're very confident, then all I've got to say is good luck. Speaking about ammunition, police stations and ammo stores, and also the train now in Season 5, are your best friends, especially early game. They have ammo stacks that will give you up to 2 clips of specific ammo. So as an example, 1 clip of AR or LMG ammunition is 30, the same with SMG. If you collect the ammo stack, you will get 60. But be aware, you can only use it once. So if you've used it before, you can't go back and do it again. So make sure you use it wisely. Maybe you've got ammunition on you, you only need about 20, then drop 2 clips, use the ammo stack, make sure you're full with a bunch of ammo on the floor, and then your friends can also come and get the ammo, or you could always come back after an extended gunfight and pick up the ammo that you've dropped down. Make sure that you've got enough resources. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings me to number 6. Number 6, cash is king. Make sure you know what you can buy and how much it costs and how much of it you can buy with the money that you have. The most important things that you will need to buy are as follows, from cheapest to most expensive. Number 1, a plate stack. A plate stack will cost you $1,500 and that'll give you 5 armor plates. A precision airstrike that is especially good when you're fighting a team and you've downed one, you precision them. Or maybe a sniper's got you pinned down, you precision his position. That means you can move around and get to a better position. Second in line is the UAV and a teammate redeploy. So either you can buy a UAV for 4,000 or you can buy your mate back for 4,000. It's really up to you. And then lastly is a loadout. As soon as you've got $10,000 amongst your team or yourself, if you're very rich, get a loadout. Everything else is secondary. Ammo boxes, plate boxes, gas masks, even self revives. Buy them if you've got spare money. And those are the 6 important things that a noob needs to know when going into Warzone. So let me give you an overall strategy. Assuming you survive the landing, as there's a 90% chance you will need to fight at least one other team. Look for 2 decent guns with different ammunitions. Shotgun maybe with an AR, something long range, something close range. Look for armor plates and make sure everybody on the team has a few spares if you can spare it. Look for cash everywhere you go. As a team, you want the $10,000 to make sure you can buy the loadout, get your custom loadout that's specifically made for you, and this will make you more effective in fights. As soon as you have your loadout, then there's up to 3 things you really can do. 1, look for a bounty if you're in the mood for a fight. 2, do a recon. That'll give you a peek into the next circle. And number 3 is a scav mission, also known as a scavenger mission. That'll send you around the map in a decent area close to you for 3 supply boxes, and in those supply boxes you get more money and you get armor satchels, which basically makes your team slightly better. Your choice really. Now you know what to do when you land in Warzone as a noob. You're ready for a fight now. So go out, get your stuff, get your money, get your guns, and go pick a fight.